Alright, this will be my first automotive video for YouTube. I drive a 1993 Jeep Cherokee, and on my way to work this morning my air conditioning was working absolutely fine, and once I got out of work I had absolutely no air conditioning at all. So I popped open the hood and I noticed right away on this hose here that I had a big oil stain, and you could actually hear the refrigerant leaking out of the system. Now, since this is a 93, at the time it still used R12, which of course has long since been banned due to the fact that it eats large holes in the ozone layer. Now if you actually pull the hose back, you can see that over time, as this hose has vibrated against this relay box, it has simply eaten away through the wall of the hose, and today it finally let go and released pretty much all of the refrigerant. It originally had this little piece of flex tubing to go around the tubing to prevent it from doing such a thing, but the split was right along where it was actually rubbing, so it ended up being quite useless. Now basically these days, when you have a situation like this, you basically have two options. You can either try and buy some R12 and pay a crap load of money for it, or you can look into converting your system over to 134A, which is the newer refrigerant. But if you want to convert your system to 134A, then you have to change the oil in the compressor because they don't use the same oil, and you'll probably have to change the lines because some of the older lines don't really work too well. They tend to leak R134A. But I happen to have a third option. When I was in high school, I worked for a restaurant, and when they moved to a new building, I happened to discover this in the basement. It's a tank of 409A, which was designed as a drop-in replacement for R12. It probably isn't the most ideal solution, but it should work fairly well. And it won't really cost me anything because I got it for free from when I was working at that restaurant. So once I get in the new hose from AutoZone, I'll make another video documenting the recharge process. Thanks for watching.